Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena and welcome back to my channel. Yes, hello. Today let's do some experiment. Remember I showed you my Aliexpress shopping. I got this cute puppy mold, so let's try today to make something out of it. So I just melted with the magic of the video just regular chocolate chips. It's not any special chocolate, nothing. I'm just experimenting. So just the regular chocolate chips from the bag, melted. As you can see, they're still kind of thick, so if you want to dip something like strawberries, it's not going to be good, but I think it will work for our mold. So, and let's go ahead and fill our mold. I'm gonna try to do some filling, see how that will work out. So all I'm gonna do, just spread a thin layer inside, and I'm gonna try to do as good job as I can. Make sure it goes in every single crevice, every single fold. That way our puppy should come out fuller and we can see the mold for what it is. So make sure we don't miss anything. So you can do it with a spatula like me, or a little spoon. You can use little brush. Just make sure it's easy for you to get inside all those little details. Okay, so just continue to do so. So not too thick. The chocolate, it looks like tried to settle in the bottom of the mold, so I'm kind of trying to spread it back up. So just make sure I don't have thick layer at the bottom and thin on the sides. Plus I don't want to make it too thick because I'm gonna try filling, like I already said. So we'll see what it will turn into. Okay, so also shake it on the table helps. And let's see if I can see anything through any white suspicious spot that I see. I'm gonna try to run my spatula inside that spot. Just make sure there is no air bubbles. So pretty easy. Just I'm gonna try pay attention to it and make sure I do a good job. Yeah, see, I think they're a little lighter color. And that may be not what I think at all, but just make sure. Okay, then I'll rotate it up and down, make sure chocolate all like that. And I'm gonna put it in the freezer, let it all set. Okay, and meanwhile you already saw I had a cake on the table, so I'm gonna show you how I make my cake pops. Okay, so here I got the chocolate cake, just regular cake, and let's go ahead and crumb it in a bowl. So nice fine crumb, break it all apart, make sure it's all nice and even, like so. Yeah, and then I had some buttercream left over. You can use any of your favorite icings. You can do chocolate icing if you like. I just had this vanilla buttercream. So squirt inside and just mix it all in. There's no really proportions, just watch how it goes. So our goal is, if you take this mixture in your hand and you try to make a bowl out of it, it will stick together. If it's still falling apart, then add a little more icing, but just make sure add a little at a time. So let's see, can we roll a ball? Yeah, I like that. So it rolled pretty easy, it's not mushy, so that's what we need. So here's our mold, been in the freezer, so I took it back out, so it's nice and set. So with that mixture, I'm gonna try to fill my mold with. All right, so just gently try to pack it as good as you can. but don't go to the top completely, because the top of it I want to cover with chocolate again, kind of close my mold, so the cake pop mixture will be inside, encased on chocolate. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right, so make sure it's nice and even. Check your edges, make sure it's clean. All right. And then with your chocolate, spread over. That way we'll seal it in. All right, well, so far so good, guys. The mold feels pretty sturdy. I like it. I just can't wait to see what it looks like. So just careful, spread the chocolate. It may start pulling away from you, but just easy motions. See, and it all works. And make sure, of course, clean your edges so we don't have too much chocolate sticking out. That will be easy to clean. Oops. No problem. Just go back with chocolate and cover it. So pretty easy process. All right, and once you like what it looks like, put it back in the freezer for about an hour, and then we'll try to take it out. Meanwhile, we still have the cake pop mixture. Let's go ahead and do the cake pops. So I usually use ice cream scoop. Just make sure they're the same size come out. So just scoop it, pack it like so, take it out, and roll your ball. Now I'm gonna show you how I do those, just simple regular cake pops. They're gonna sit on a table, and I'm gonna put the stick on top of them, so they're gonna have flat bottoms. And I don't decorate my cake pops much, just sprinkle, so just a little festive. So I'm gonna use the cake pop sticks. I'm gonna dip them in chocolate, very good, and stick them inside the pop. Just like that. So nothing complicated. There we go. So chocolate will help stick stay inside the pop. Here we go. All right, and let that sit on the countertop until the chocolate hardens. Do not put it in the refrigerator or freezer. And while they're drying, let's go ahead and melt some white chocolate. And we're gonna use sprinkles on top. See, like I said, nothing fancy, just something very simple. So we're gonna take a pop. See, it's all nice and stuck, but still be gentle. So make sure your chocolate ready and dip your pop inside. I like to do it side to side. See, I lay them flat and I just rotate them. That way they don't come off the stick. And sprinkle them immediately while chocolate's still wet, so make sure they stick to the chocolate. And that's it. It's very easy. Just make sure you don't put them in the refrigerator or freezer while they hardening on you, because that way it will be different temperature and you have a high chance of them to crack. So just keep them at the room temperature and you're all good to go. All right, make sure sprinkle right away. See, just like that. Nice and easy. Don't put force on them too much, so very gentle. And put some sprinkles. Yeah, so you can do that if you have some cake batter left over, just bake it in cake, and you can always make cake pops. All right, so while we were doing cake pops, our mold now, the puppy dog is nice and hard, so let's go ahead try unmold it. And I'm a little worried, I never used that mold, so just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to be very cautious because I don't want to break my puppy, and the legs are kind of thin. So I'm gonna try to wedge it, wiggle it a little at a time, make sure I don't stress the weak spots too much. Just I probably baby it too much, but I better safe than sorry. I don't want to break it. It actually comes out pretty easy. I'm just scared. All right, we got the tail out. All right. Ooh, ooh, almost. Come on. Come on, puppy. Yay! Oh, how cute! What you got think? Oh, he's adorable. And the mold is very clean, so nothing got stuck inside. So let's just clean him a little bit. And the places where the chocolate got spilled out of the form, you can see, you can just take a knife and scrape it a little off. That's no problem. That's easy fix. See, like a little at the legs, and looks like the back legs, I joined them together, so we're gonna fix that. And a little front legs. Yeah, just take your sharp knife and just very carefully. See, it just scrapes off, no problem. Yeah, that's nothing. All right, let's do the back leg. See, we have a spot. So just scrape it, just like that, see? Very easy, just be very careful, don't cut yourself. And just a little at a time. See? Nice and easy. All right, that's cute. Now let's add a little more detail to the nose. So I'm using just regular food marker in black color, and I'm gonna rub it over his nose to make it a little darker. And I'm gonna do the same for his eyes. Just like that, so just careful. And it actually sticks pretty good. Alright, so that's one. Let's draw the other one. Make sure it's matching. And then I'm just gonna use icing for the little dots in the eyes. Make them shiny. Like so. Yeah, what you guys think? It's a dark chocolate color, of course, I tried with, so it's a little hard to see details. So next time I'm gonna make a lighter color puppy, but I'm very pleased. I think details are amazing. It's all the wrinkles, you can see the hair, ears, the paws. I mean, they didn't skip a thing. Very pleased with that mold. And look how cute he looks. All right, so here's our pops. Looks very festive, just in time for Valentine. And a little puppy. I'm so excited about this puppy. So happy I got this mold. I was thinking about it for quite some time, and then I finally pulled the plug. And I'm so happy I did. And let's cut in and see what it looks like inside. See, and inside looks like cake pop. Very cool. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give this video a like. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.